John.
Hi, my name is Linda Garcia, and today I will be going over the Gestalt theory. What I'm going to be doing is an empty chair technique, and this is based on Gestalt, and it's applied in the school counseling field, and it was developed and popularized by Frederick Fritz. The Gestalt theory seems to appeal to school counselors because it's based on a perceptual psychology and assumption that people respond to various levels of awareness. So today what I'm going to be doing is introducing you to my client, who I have been working with him on several sessions so far. I need to put these on. And he was willing to participate in this and disclose a little bit about what's going on with him. So I'm going to bring him in right now, and you'll get a chance to see how the empty chair theory works. Can you come in, George?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Doing great today.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
So I brought you here today so that we can continue on our sessions, and I want to, thank you for the work that you're doing so far, working on the issues surrounded by your daughter. And so if you want to talk a little bit about where you're at today with your daughter and what's going on.
Sure, and it's a pleasure for me to be here today. And so like we were talking in our other sessions, I have a 20-year-old daughter, and I haven't really been in her life as much as I had wanted to in the past because of my past drug addiction. And now I am back home, and I'm taking on this parenting role, and I'm having difficulty with it. I feel like at home I'm being disrespected. I feel like I'm not really taken seriously, and I'm having a big time dealing with that.
Okay, so as we talked previously, we're going to go ahead today and we're going to do the empty chair theory as we talked about. And so in essence what that is Jose is going to be playing both roles as himself and then assuming the role of his daughter to assist him in resolving issues that he has with his daughter. So go ahead, George, and take a seat over here. So George, what I want you to do is assume that your daughter's right here, and I want you to talk to her about the way you've been feeling and what's been going on.
Sure. So Jasmine, I just want you to know that lately I've been feeling very disrespected at home. I feel like you're not pulling your weight, and whenever I bring up these issues, you're quick to judge me, you're quick to yell at me, you're quick to disown whatever it is that I'm saying, and that really hurts me. It really feels like you're taking out past issues on me today, when all I'm trying to be is a father to you.
Okay, very good. So now I would like you to come to this side. And now you're assuming the role of Jasmine. What would Jasmine be telling you back?
Well, Dad, why do you always have to yell at me? Why do you always, before I could even answer or do anything you ask, you're always yelling at me? And it seems like, like now all of a sudden you want to be a dad, when I never had that from you in the past.
Okay, let's come back over here. So, George, how does that make you feel, the things that you just heard Jasmine say?
It makes me...
Talk to Jasmine?
Jasmine, it hurts what you're telling me, because I've known, I know, and we've discussed, the errors from my past. And all I'm doing today is trying to make up for that. I'm not the perfect parent. I know this, but I feel that when we communicate, we're not on the same level. And I always feel that you always have to run to your mom because your mom won't say anything, and then I feel like I'm being teamed up on. And that's very hurtful, and that's very disrespecting to me in my own home, especially today when I'm trying to do everything in my power to be a good father, a good husband, and just a good man all around.
Okay, let's go back over here. So Jasmine, you heard your father acknowledge his part and his responsibility in this. And so in hearing that, does it make you see him differently now?
It does. Dad, sometimes I forget that you have been through a lot, and I forget that it's taken a lot for you to come to where you are today. And if I've disrespected you, and if I'm not doing everything exactly that it is that you want me to do, I think it's because just like you're learning to be a dad to me, I'm learning to be a daughter to you.
So, it sounds like we made some progress here, George, and I thank you very much for being willing to be open right here in front of our audience. And I thank you very much for your participation. And we'll bring this to a close, and thank you very much.